morning and welcome to Rhythm English. I am Pradosh Sharma and you are watching News Flash. Farmer groups including the Bharatiya Kisan Parishad announced marches from Noida and Greater Noida to Delhi starting December 6. They are demanding compensation and benefits under new agricultural laws. Sayan Ghosh, an Indian Hindu, was assaulted by mob in Dhaka, Bangladesh. The attackers reportedly targeted him for his nationality and religion, injuring him with a knife and stone. PM Modi at the 59th All India DGP-IGP conference emphasized modernizing the police and reducing constabulary workload using technology. He distributed President's Police medals and highlighted strategies to counter security challenges. BJP leaders in Jammu and Kashmir condemned PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti for comparing Bangladesh turmoil with India. They called for actions to dismantle the terror ecosystem in the Union Territory. ISKCON had prayer meetings in 150 countries to support persecuted minorities in Bangladesh. The organization stressed atrocities have continued for over 100 days without reprieve. The Chandrababu Naidu-led Andhra Pradesh government dissolved the Waqf board constituted by the previous administration. The move followed legal challenges and a high court stay on the board's chairperson election. Amid growing violence, Hindu students in Bangladesh like Dhaka University's Meena Sarkar are fleeing to India for education. Many fear for their family's safety as minority-targeted violence escalates. Two ISKCON monks delivering food to Chinmoy Krishna Das were arrested in Chattogram. This adds to the ongoing attacks against Hindus, including temple vandalism and idol destruction. US President-elect Trump named Lebanese-American businessman Massad Boulos as his senior advisor for Middle Eastern affairs. Boulos will navigate issues including Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire and Syria's unrest. Bangladesh immigration authorities barred 54 ISKCON members from entering India despite valid papers. Officials cited suspicious travel and orders from higher authorities. For the first time since 2012, Syrian rebels led by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham seized Aleppo city, leaving only Kurdish-led neighborhoods outside their control, according to war monitors. Russia's Air Force launched strikes to back Syria's army after insurgents took Aleppo. This marks the fiercest rebel attack since 2020 as the army plans a counter-offensive. Thousands in Georgia protested after the government paused the EU accession talks. Demonstrators clashed with the riot police, burned effigies and targeted parliament with fireworks. Sectarian clashes between the Shia and Sunni tribes in Kuram district, Pakistan continued despite a ceasefire. Over 170 people were injured with deaths totaling 124. Bangladesh interim government's advisor criticized India for double standard on minority rights, alleging a misinformation campaign amid rising tensions over Hindu leader Chinmoy Krishna Das' arrest. So that's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Rhythm.